My beloved child, tonight the heavens lean close to you, and the quiet breath of eternity calls your name. You are not hidden. You are not forgotten. You are seen in this very moment, standing where fear once whispered, and where hope now begins to rise. Feel the gentle warmth around your heart. That warmth is not imagined. It is presence. It is protection. It is the reminder that you do not walk this world alone, even when the road feels heavy beneath your feet. There have been days when you feared the ground beneath you would give way, moments when you hesitated with every step, unsure if the next move would bring pain or loss. Yet, hear this truth softly settling into your spirit. You are guided even when you cannot see the path. There is an unseen strength steadying your steps, lifting you above what was meant to trip you, carrying you across places where danger once waited. You are not moving through life unguarded. You are surrounded by a watchful presence that bends circumstances in your favor and turns threats into testimonies. There are forces in this world that roar loudly, that coil quietly, that test your courage and your faith. You have felt them. You have sensed resistance in the air, pressure in your chest, fear in your thoughts. But you were never meant to shrink before these forces. You were shaped to rise above them. What once appeared fierce loses its power when you walk in awareness. What once threatened you becomes smaller when you stand rooted in trust. You were not created to be devoured by fear. You were created to move forward with authority, calm and grace. Listen now to the voice that speaks beyond noise and beyond doubt. It says, because your heart is turned toward love, you are covered. Because you seek truth, you are shielded. Because you call out in sincerity, you are answered. This voice does not echo emptily, it responds with action. It moves into your circumstances. It enters your troubles. It stays when storms gather and does not leave when the night grows long. There have been moments when trouble surrounded you, when pressure closed in from every side, when the weight of responsibility felt unbearable. In those moments you wondered how much more you could carry, yet even then you were not abandoned. In the midst of uncertainty there was companionship you could not see but could feel. In the center of your struggle there was a quiet strength holding you upright when you felt ready to fall. Close your eyes in your imagination and see this now. A soft golden light begins to form around you, slow and steady. It does not rush, it does not overwhelm. It wraps around your shoulders like a cloak woven from peace. As it settles, you feel lighter. The pressure on your chest loosens. The tension in your thoughts begins to fade. This light is assurance. This light is safety. This light is the promise that you are being carried through what you thought would break you. You have called out in silence more times than you can count, in whispers, in tears, in exhausted breaths at the end of long days, and every call has been heard, none have fallen into emptiness. Each one has been answered in ways you could not always recognize at first. Sometimes the answer came as strength instead of escape. Sometimes it came as patience instead of immediate relief. Sometimes it came as protection from things you never even realized were approaching. There is honor resting over your life, even if the world has not yet reflected it back to you. There is dignity in your endurance. There is beauty in your persistence. You are being shaped, refined, and lifted into a life that satisfies not only your needs, but your soul. This journey is not about survival alone. It is about fulfillment. It is about stepping into a life where peace and purpose walk side by side. Now feel your breath deepen. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart soften. Imagine a wide open space before you, a path illuminated by soft, radiant light. The ground is firm beneath your feet. The air feels clean and warm. As you step forward, you realize that you are not being pushed. You are being invited. Each step feels guided. Each movement feels intentional. This is what it means to be led, not forced, protected, not constrained. Now rise, my child, rise within your spirit. Rise above the fear that once told you you were alone. Rise above the doubt that whispered you were unworthy. Rise above the anxiety that tried to convince you the future was uncertain. You are not rising by your own strength alone. You are rising because you are being lifted. As you move forward, gates begin to open quietly in your life. Doors you thought were closed forever begin to unlock. Opportunities you never imagined begin to appear gently, without strain. Provision flows where scarcity once lingered. Solutions emerge where confusion once lived. This is not chaos. This is alignment. Picture now a second vision. The sky above you darkens slightly, not with fear but with anticipation. Suddenly a gentle rain begins to fall, not water but shimmering drops of light. Each drop carries renewal, each drop carries blessing. As this miracle rain touches you, old burdens wash away. Worry dissolves, regret loosens its grip. You feel refreshed, restored, renewed from the inside out. In this moment, abundance begins to move toward you effortlessly. Not just material abundance, but emotional richness, relational harmony, and spiritual depth. You are learning that wealth is not merely what you hold in your hands, but what flows freely through your life. When your heart is aligned, abundance follows naturally. Hear these words settling into your soul like gentle waves. I am protected wherever I go. I am supported by unseen grace. I am open to divine abundance. I am walking in favor and peace. I am guided toward prosperity. I am worthy of a fulfilled life. Let these affirmations breathe within you. They are not wishes, they are reminders of what is already unfolding. There is a promise woven into your journey. You will not be left in the valley, you will not be trapped in struggle forever. You will be lifted, honored, and sustained. Time itself bends to support your becoming. Your life is not being rushed, but it is being fulfilled in perfect rhythm. Now imagine a third vision. You stand at the edge of a vast horizon as the sun begins to rise. Its light spills across the land, turning everything gold. Shadows retreat, cold air warms. You feel a deep sense of completion washing over you. This sunrise is not just a new day, it is a new understanding. You see now that every challenge carried meaning. Every delay carried protection. Every season carried purpose. Receive this blessing. Receive the peace that settles your mind. Receive the courage that strengthens your heart. Receive the wisdom that guides your decisions. Receive the abundance that flows into your life without fear. Receive the assurance that you are never alone. As you continue forward, you will notice how problems lose their power over you. They no longer define your mood or control your direction. You respond with calm, you move with confidence. You trust the process unfolding before you. You understand now that your life is not fragile. It is supported. The presence that walks with you does not leave when you stumble. It stays, it lifts, it restores. When you speak, you are heard. When you ask, you are answered. When you struggle, you are accompanied. This is not coincidence. This is relationship. This is care. Your days ahead hold meaning, purpose, and satisfaction. You are not destined for emptiness. You are destined for fullness. Not rushed fullness, but lasting fulfillment. A life where your soul feels at rest and your heart feels at home. Stay here for a moment longer. Let gratitude rise quietly within you. Gratitude for protection you did not see. Gratitude for guidance you did not recognize at the time. Gratitude for strength that carried you when you felt weak. And now, as this message gently closes around you, let these words flow softly from your spirit. I am ready to receive. I am chosen for abundance. I am guided by light. I am one with divine love. I am free. I am blessed. And as you carry this peace forward, remember that every step you take from this moment is touched by intention. Even the ordinary moments of your day are filled with quiet miracles unfolding beneath the surface. Conversations align at the right time. Help appears when you least expect it. Your heart begins to trust again. Not because life is perfect, but because you now know you are held through every imperfection. The same light that guarded you in silence will continue to guide you in motion, gently shaping your path with wisdom, patience, and love that never withdraws. So walk softly, yet confidently, knowing that what is meant for you cannot pass you by. Your future is not something you must chase. It is something that moves toward you as you remain aligned in faith. Rest in this truth as you move into the days ahead. You are protected in your rising, honored in your waiting, and fulfilled in your becoming. Let peace be your foundation, gratitude be your language, and trust be the rhythm of your heart. You are safe, you are guided, and you are deeply loved.